today's sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Geiger is out there with Peters. Then it's McDaniel. And it's Gilbert in a two-guard. Clock at 6. Miles with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. McDaniel, the pass to Miles. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Austin with the ball. Holiday with it. Brown outside. And the pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Geiger with a screen on White. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. White wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Geiger with a screen on White. Passes it to Peters. Beyond the arc. Once again off the mark, Orlando. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
A team that, on paper, they expect to beat. Great teams take care of business against the bottom feeder. We'll see if they can handle that end of the bargain here tonight.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Holiday dishes to White. Inside, here's Porzingis, and it's good for two. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Miles against Holiday. Outside for Miles. Takes it inside. The pass to Peters to stop the run. And Tatum pulls it down.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Brown outside. Shoots over Miles. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Magic trail by 7. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's the screen. To the paint. Here's McDaniel. Nice D from Porzingis. Austin leading by 7. Dishes to Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Holiday sets the pick for Brown. Pass to White. Here's Porzingis. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And now look at Jason Tatum. Last season, he played outstanding. And you look at his three-point field goal percentage. How about top 10 in the league? He did not miss often.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Now here's Brown. Still yet to score. And he drives in, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Man, how about the cool, composed attitude of Jaylen Brown in these spots? I mean, rising up and knocking it down with the shot clock up against him, that's pretty good.
Here is Miles. There's a screen. To end the drought. And the layup is good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Tatum, no good. The Magic trail by 7. Gilbert, White covering. Here's Gilbert. Here's McDaniel. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Now Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now, here's Miles. There's a good screen. Pass to Peters. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Celtics leading by 3. Porzingis passes to Tatum. It's White on the wing. The screen from Brown. Pass to Holiday. For the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way, he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Now, here's Miles. Now the pass to Peters. Another miss by Orlando.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Geiger against Tatum. And White kicks to Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
They grab their own miss. Here's McDaniel. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump. Celtics leading by 9. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here is Holiday. He had 22 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
There's the screen. And they get it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Celtics leading by 10. Brown outside.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Orlando. Wood kicks to Horford. Here's Pritchard, defended by Myers. Clock at 4.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
They set the pick. Gilbert passes to Geiger. Brown against Geiger, 8 feet away, and it's Brown missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Brown. The Magic getting the bucket. Wood sets a screen. Elbow shot. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his second basket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
.51 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Hauser. Out left to the wing. From past the arc. McDaniel grabs the miss. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gilbert passes to Geiger. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw, good. Geiger. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
Geiger taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Geiger. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Tatum. Wood sets a screen. Hauser the pass to Wood. Misses the layup.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
They set the pick. Here he goes. Here's Geiger. Misses from short range.
No one to blame on that one but himself. It looks like that. You've got to take advantage.
And so it's Boston. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And so in the game for the Magic, Geiger is out there with Grant. And it's Castro in at the point guard position. Grant with a screen on Tatum. Gilbert passes to Peters. No good on the triple.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Passes it to Hauser. Kicks it to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Geiger with the rebound. The Magic trail by 8. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Gilbert passes to Geiger. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kemp, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. A three from Tatum.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Gilbert guarded by Tatum. The pass to Castro. Shot clock at 5. Gilbert trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the inside. Tatum using his size inside. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The Magic trail by 12. Grant with a screen on Tatum. Gilbert guarded by Tatum. Here's Peters. Going inside. Here's Geiger. The Magic again can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Gilbert guarded by Horford. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Geiger.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and roll.
Miles the pass to McDaniel. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Tatum, that's for 2. And it's Orlando with the rebound. McDaniel's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the crossover, Holiday with the block.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
Outside, Tatum pulls it up. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Back to Miles. They set the screen. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Peters. Porzingis with the steal. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely, and that one is good. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Miles with it. Now guarded by Porzingis.
Strong moving to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Miles the pass to McDaniel. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
Holiday against Miles. Inside. McDaniel, no good. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Puts it up. And it's Brown missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
They set the pick. Miles with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. McDaniel. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. McDaniel's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
There's Tatum. And another basket for Boston.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
The Magic trail by 16. Miles with it. He's got 9. He got right to the cup using that screen.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
For Orlando, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And it's Miles missing. Feeds to Tatum. He dishes it to Brown. They get a hand on it. And stolen by White. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. The Magic trail by 13. Now, here's Miles. He's got 12. Here's Geiger. And he dumps it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In for the Celtics. The Magic making a switch here. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. 3rd spot, the Celtics.
You've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league. At least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Gilbert, right covering.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Gilbert passes to Geiger. And the shot goes in. Geiger's got 7 points for the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Holiday. Passes to White from downtown. Geiger with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Geiger with a screen on White. Gilbert passes to Geiger. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Monday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. In the corner, Horford with it. Takes a three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Geiger with a screen on White. To the paint. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Geiger.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Launches it. Yes, and it's... Holiday with the assist that time. White's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Geiger with a screen on White. Here's Gilbert. Here's Geiger. And some nice defense there to... in the quarter.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey, folks, their long-range game is dialed in, and that's despite the defense's best efforts. It's pretty impressive, even by today's standards.
And now, the moment we've all... And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Celtics leading by 11. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now Miles. Geiger with a screen on Holiday. Here's Miles. Misses in close. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
There's the pick. Gilbert, White covering. Here's Gilbert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
The Magic trail by 11. And here's Miles. 12 points for him. There's the pass to McDaniel. Puts up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got 15 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Porzingis high post. post. He drills it. He's got 12.
It's really a challenge to keep Porzingis in check from mid-range. He's so tall and long, and he's got a great feel for the shot.
Miles the pass to McDaniel. Another shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics leading by 15. Holiday finds Tatum. Here comes Tatum. It's hauled in by the Magic. McDaniel's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. There's the pick. Gilbert. He's covered by Brown. Gilbert passes to Peters. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on White. The Magic have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That one misses. And he nails the third. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Time called here. The Celtics decide. To talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Holiday. 12 points for him. Outside, White. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Miles the pass to Geiger. And that one is stuffed right through.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what. Loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here is Miles. He's got 12. And the basket is good. Geiger's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the middle, here's White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, and White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Brown.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Kicks it out to Grant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Miles with it. Pass to Geiger. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Shoots from the elbow. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Castro.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Tatum down low. Outside, Porzingis. He kicks to Holiday. Right side, Horford. Celtics passing it around. Orlando grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Here's Miles, and the lead is down inside single digits. Miles has got 14.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Now, here's Miles. He's got 14. Passes it to Castro. Back to Miles. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Holiday. Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. Outside, Horford. Here's White. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And there's the drive. Kept alive. Goes back up. Here's McDaniel out to the right wing. Castro. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Peters. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
.151 left in the third quarter. Gilbert passes to McDaniel. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 3, Sam Hauser.
Gilbert. He's covered by Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's McDaniel. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. McDaniel's got 10.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
To the wing on the left. Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Castro. There's the triple. And Boston with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Pritchard. Over to the left wing. And here's Wood outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Wood's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gilbert. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Peters. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilbert passes to Castro. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 11. Pritchard passes to Brown. Shot from 12. McDaniel grabs the miss. Here's Gilbert. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Magic trail by 11. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got McDaniel. Grant is out there at Peters. And it's Castro in at the two-guard spot.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Outside Tatum. Graceful floater by Tatum.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively.
Here's Miles, and it's Miles with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. You know, it went down, guys, but still unusual to go to the leaner there with so much space around him.
Grant outside. And there's the pass to Castro. Pass to Peters. Just 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. And he banks in the layup.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Celtics leading by 9. Left side Tatum. We're just over a minute and a half now into the Pass to Hauser to the right side. Here's Wood. Buries it down low. And the Celtics lead by 11. The Magic have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Passes to Castro. Launches from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Miles. From the line. Tatum no good. The Magic trail by 11. There's the pass to Castro. Grant kicks to Peters. Back to Grant. Pass to Miles. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for the Celtics. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard, defended by Miles. Over in the corner, Wood drills the three-pointer.
Did not come into the league with that shot. Wood becoming more comfortable from deep.
Miles against Wood. Stolen away. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Wood. The tray. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
2 points. That one goes.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Miles, the pass to Peters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Castro. Over Holiday. The Magic again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop. Emphatic.
To the left wing, trying to get something going. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Now Miles. And the pass to Castro. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Tatum launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Magic trail by 21. And here's Miles. They set the pick. To the inside. McDaniel. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. From deep, Wood. Orlando grabs the miss. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Here's Miles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miles has got 6 points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pritchard passes to Wood. To the middle. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And there's the feed to Brown. To the paint. Right block shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Magic trail by 17. Inside. Jenkins can't get it to go. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Gilbert, headed by Porzingis. Gilbert passes to Geiger. Here is Riley. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Celtics leading by 16. Tatum with it. Pass to Porzingis. Takes the three. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Geiger with a screen on White. And stolen by White. Brown, right side. Buries it from about 10 feet away. The Magic trail by 18. Geiger with a screen on White. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Gilbert passes to Geiger. 5 to shoot. Shoots it.
And Brown just doing a nice job using his body well at the defensive end of the floor. He's a physical player who I think does a really good job challenging shooters.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Passes it to White. There's the three. It's good from long range.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for Boston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And White kicks to Holiday. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Gilbert. Will it go? The shot, no good. Now here is Holiday. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They've won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge.